Sir, which is the better form of real estate investment? Is it investing in land or investing in houses?
When it comes to real estate investment, actually, you cannot particularly say it's better to invest in land or it's better to invest in houses. Some people will say they prefer houses. Some people will say they prefer land. And I will not say this one has a better reason than this one. The first thing that you will consider when you want to do real estate investment is the plan. Every kind of investment actually has supposed to first of all have a plan before you come into investment. It's just like when you come to me and you say you want to do a business, I say, let me see your business plan. When you want to do real estate investment, you should also have a plan. When you come to our company, our clients, we educate them and tell them, I'll ask them, what's your plan? We want to know your plan. We want to know your budget even. Sometimes you have just 5 million and you cannot be buying a house. So you want to start real estate investment. So we advise you to go and buy land. Maybe even land bank where you can leave your money for a while, then you come back and sell that land. The land would have appreciated, the money would have doubled, or the money has tripled. Depends on how development in that area is. When we know your plan, there are things you can do in real estate. Either you want to do land banking, or you want to be doing flipping, or you want to do cash flow as in steady income. If you want land banking, I have some money, I want to keep it. I want this money to appreciate after a while. You're not a business person, you just want to keep your money. Instead of putting the money in the bank, put it in land. That time when you put it in land, you rest. After a while, you come back, the money has appreciated. You can now take that money, reinvest it again in another property, just like that. That's phase one. Then the second plan, the person can say, no, I want to be investing in real estate so that I will have assets. At the same time, I want to be having cash flow. Now, this kind of person might say, okay, if you buy land, you probably don't have cash flow, but you will have money after a while. So let's buy a house. You can now buy maybe rental properties of any kind, whether it's residential or commercial. You can build a shopping complex, all those kind of things. So you'll be getting cash flow steady from that your investment. That's another form of investment that is a cash flow investment when it comes to real estate. Then another one, you can now say, okay, what I want is, I just want to be putting my money here, make it increase, take it up again, buy again, just like people trade stock. That kind of person, you now say, okay, what we will do for you is, let's buy a land for you in a place where the land can easily be sellable in the shortest possible time. You know, there are some places you buy land, it's maybe advisable for you to sell, maybe buy it today, you want to sell it by December, it will not really appreciate because the place may be a reserve place or a bush. But somebody that buys land, maybe in a developing area that's already developing, you can buy the land today, like in the area where I stay, where my house is. If you buy land there today, which is worth about 20 million. Okay, for example, I sold a land there, 15.5 million in October last year. Today, in that same environment, the one that is even behind my own, somebody is selling it for 20 million. So that my land I sold 15 million last year, if it was still there by December, I would sell it for 25 million because of the way the area is. So we'll give advice based on this. If the person wants flipping and want quick fast money, we can say, okay, buy land in some places. If it is in Ondo State, maybe go and buy in Alagbaka, buy in Obaile. Just buy in places where if you buy today within 6 months, 1 year, somebody else is ready to buy it from you and you would have still made some money. So there are different kind of investment vehicles that you can use. So what we do is, number one, what is your plan? When we know your plan and we also know your budget, we'll give you good advice on the kind of investment to do. If it is going to be land or land banking, if it is going to be land flipping, if it is going to be houses, whatever, if it is going to be income turning money for regular income like salary earner, we'll also let you know that. So no one can directly be said is better than one. What matters is the plan of the investor.